everybody, it's Deb from D&D Art Gallery. Hope everyone's doing well. Today I'm working with an 8 by 24 canvas, so a lot longer than it is wide. And in my first video I think I talked about how much paint would be required, and I gave you a formula, but I'll go over that again. So if I take 8 inches wide by 24 inches long, that equals 192. I divide that by 28 and I get 6.8 ounces, and I always round it up to the nearest half ounce or ounce, so it's about 7 ounces of paint that I'll need today. And today I'm going to do an open cup pour, and that's just what it is, an open cut. I've taken scissors and cut the bottom off of a little paper cup. And this is going to hopefully move on its own as I add the paint to the cup. So I'll put a little bit of paint around the cup here to get it, to help it move a little bit. The paint I'm using today is from a local craft store, and it's called Perfect Pigment, and it's from USA Art Quest, and I believe you can get this paint online. So the colors I'm using are white satin pearl, bright yellow, green pearl, magenta, deep sky blue, permanent green medium, and dark green. So I'm going to get started in filling that cup up. I think I'll start with the dark green. Go to the lighter green. Deep sky blue. Magenta. Oops, got a little bit over the edge there. The green pearl, very pretty. Bright yellow. I don't think you can see it, but the paint is starting to come out on my side of the canvas here. So I'll try and get that in the middle a little bit more. And the white satin pearl here. And sometimes you just have to help your cup along a little bit and get it positioned where you feel comfortable with it. And I'll start over again with the deep green. Permanent green medium. Sky blue. I'm going to help that cup down a little bit. Magenta. The green pearl. The bright yellow. And the white pearl. And now I'm going to finish up my paints in that same order. I'm going to use them all up today. And I did add silicone to each of the colors except for the white. I added 2 drops of the Spot On treadmill silicone. That's a very, very popular silicone used by many artists. These colors are very vibrant. Didn't take a lot of paint. I would say my mixture was 1 part paint to 2 parts of the pouring medium. And today I used a different pouring medium. The other day I watched Molly from Molly's Artistry, and I do want to give her a little shout out. She went over a mixing of her pouring mediums, and she had a pouring medium that she used to try and get cells. And that's what I'm trying to achieve here today too. Looks like I'm getting some really cute cells here already. So the pouring medium I used today is 1 part Floetrol, 1 part Elmer glue, a 1/2 part a gloss medium in varnish, and about 1/4 part GAC 800. And that is what Molly suggested to use if you want to get cells with silicone. I did not have to add any water at all today. The paint itself is on the thin side. So by mixing it about 1 part paint to about 2 parts pouring medium, it was just right. The consistency was, there was no mound or anything when I poured it. It disappeared pretty fast, letting it fall off the popsicle stick into the paint in the cups. So, okay. I have all my paint used up here now. What I'm going to do is try and help this cup down a little more. Hope you all can see that pretty well. I think I'll add a little more weight down here. Help that flow a little better. Gonna let it sit here a minute. I don't think I'm going to torch it right off the bat because it looks like I have several cells and some of them are already large, so I do not want to torch before I move it around on the canvas. So let's move this paint around a little bit. Very, very bright painting. Get that corner down there. And bring it back. I'll try and get this corner down here right away. Bring it back. Some pretty awesome cell action going on here in this painting. Bring it down now to the far end there. I think I'll turn it around here a little bit. I'm going to get that far end down there now. I'm going to take a look at my corners here and my edges. Make sure they're all covered. It's looking pretty good. I'm going to bring this back down a little bit, straighten some of these lines out just a little if I can. Beautiful, beautiful colors in here. Hope you can see that as I'm tipping it. Fix up my edges again. I think I'll give it a torch. See what I bring up, get all the air bubbles out. See how I like the composition of this. I think I'm just going to do a little tip down in my way. Maybe you could see that better if I tip it that way. take my tool, clean off the bottom. These colors certainly did stay vibrant. Check my edges again, my corners. Make sure they're all covered. This is probably my favorite spot right in here with that very light yellow and the magenta. Have a little bit of lacing here and very little teeny cells. Very pretty. Well, I like it. Like I said, I really like this area with that light yellow, the magenta, and the blue there. Very pretty here. Also, up in this corner, it's very pretty. So let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up. Let me get you down for a close-up. That's that corner that I really, really liked. Very pretty. The other corner. Interesting cells here also. The magenta is so pretty in there. So again, let me know what you think. Leave comments or questions and I'll get back to you as soon as I can with answers. Ring the bell so you know the next time I post a new video. And until then, this is Deb. Take care, everyone. See you next time. Bye.